Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good. Um, technical difficulties. I bring them to every marathon that I ever stream on, or marathons that I help run, but hey, I'm Disdonn. I play things, I stream things, I speedrun. Apparently this game. And you know it's a good game, why? Because it's got the LJN Rainbow of Sadness. I mean greatness. It's also like literally a year older than I am. Literally.
It's double my age, roughly.
I didn't ask to be called out as an old man, but thank you.
Don't worry, I look
me.
30. I look 30. You look younger than me.
If I look younger, that's bad.
Yes.
For me, because I'll be 34 in a month. I don't know what mountain that is. It's just a random mountain stream gift that I found.
It's a beautiful one, though.
It's basically where I live. Montana. Except there's a little bit less snow right now because it decided to melt. Anyway, hey, I'm Disdonn. This is Karate Kid. My incentive is met, so prepare for horrible singing after this. This is a 4-minute-ish run. I say ish because record's 4 minute. PB is 4:20. No, that's not a joke. I'm 9th place on the boards. But game has jank. First bit of jank, up is jump, because A and B are both different types of attacks. And yeah. Anyway, you ready for me to go?
Ready when you are.
Alright, I will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start timer. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to notice is that I mashed to get through that little text box, because that doesn't automatically go. If you don't hit anything, it will just stay up like forever. I have tested this. It is a pain in the butt. I mean, yeah, but this one's kind of bad. Kind of really bad. Especially considering the control scheme. If, Nintendo was smart and had an extra button, we probably would have a dedicated jump button instead of up. I mean, up probably wouldn't be used for anything because there's not stairs, but, so this is like the first real stage. The first stage was the karate tournament from the first movie. Now everything else is from part 2. If you haven't watched Karate Kid Part 2, well, get ready to watch the Crypt Notes. We get to start over! Hooray! Real hardware. Hold up. I'm gonna clean the disc.
Do you want us to restart the timer?
We're gonna have to. I'm gonna quickly clean the cart too. Give me a hot second. Someone clip that. Hello, speedrun fails. Hello, Glad Jonas. Again. Now I've crashed both my NES games and marathons. I crashed Castlevania 2 twice for Distant Star Cares, and now my NES is about ready to get chucked out the window after this. I mean,
I can send you mine.
I've only changed the pins in this thing like 5 times. The NES is made in 1985, which means it's a year older than I am, which means 2 years older than this game. Which means
and
older
because
than
of that,
90...
the years aren't compatible. That's how NES games work. You have to play an NES game made in 1985, or else the NES won't work. But even then, it won't work.
Sometimes. Okay, we have game. Hopefully, it does. Okay, hang on. Might need to give it another once over with the dry side. Might have a little bit of extra alcohol on there. This is why you got these things.
There's something so destructively beautiful about all this.
It's like the game is trying to say, no, we're not going to play it in this marathon. I'm sorry.
It's trying very hard not to get DCM'd A for us.
Something like that. Okay, we're back at the title screen. Are you ready with the timer again?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, again, back at the karate tournament, end of Karate Kid Part 1. Yeah, 2 did have a better story, but it couldn't have existed without the first one. So, you know, you got the karate tournament, you win the karate tournament, and then after the karate tournament, you go to Okinawa with Mr. Miyagi to go face off against his old rival or whatever it was. So, yeah, we go to Okinawa. There's some real jank with the controls. Like, you have the C and the D up there are your crane kick and drum punch. They're your special moves. They basically one hit most enemies and do an insane amount of damage to the bosses. But the thing about that is there's no dedicated special button. It's just the button that does the normal punch and kick, but without any directional inputs. So I could accidentally use the crane kick when I do not want, and that can be very bad. As one knows. Especially since the crane kick really makes the boss fights a lot faster. As stated before, the world record is 4 minutes even. Been up there for about 10 years. I was about to say 10 minutes. It's like, no.
10 minutes! I said it when I was messing with this cartridge, okay? The cartridge was then saying, no, you can't have world record.
Of course. DMCA is the devil. I mean, it's not going to be DMCA. They'll just mute the audio for that part. It's fine. That's why I'm recording it at my computer as well. Because I didn't think of any other better ideas for an incentive, considering that the costume's always, like, kind of sort of a given with me with Midwest Speed Fest runs at this point. Even when it's not a given, it's a given. Is that about true?
You're gonna make us insert an outfit over you in post one day, and we're just gonna be like, okay, this Disdonn is now communicating with us from the future, and we get oh my gosh, imagine if there was a game and we'd be able to actually do that in post, and you'd like change your the outfit would change to whatever character you're playing as or something.
I did get the world record for 200k points in Mag Max on NES because that's a thing that I did, because I'm apparently crazy. Oh, there's a death. Okay, so this level is horrible because of the wind physics. So if you stand still, you get pushed back. Because it's a hurricane, or typhoon, or whatever they call it over there. So, there's that. And then this is the only level with pits, really? Like, there are pits on the next level, but they don't really exist. They do, but they don't. They're almost impossible to get into unless it's the final boss area. Okay, come on, birds. Behave, please. Thank you. Yeah, the birds and the sticks are, like, knocking me back. They're not doing damage like the enemies do, but it's fun. I now have to find a way to get a crane kick before the end of this level, which is in, like, 2 seconds. Alright, come on. One more spawn. One more spawn, please. Okay, there's my crane kick. I'm good to set up to the last level. Alright, you could fight the boss or you could do this. So, let's go. These guys, with the spears, they charge infinitely, so they can, like, soft lock you if you're not careful. Okay, come on. Alright, so I'm going to try and do a thing. Okay, hopefully this will work now. Okay, I'm trying to do a thing because the enemies infinitely spawn if there's no or less than 2 enemies on the screen. So instead, we will use that little area to make both of them spawn and basically be on top of each other so that they no longer spawn any more enemies until like the end of the level. And since I don't have a crane kick, I can't try the glitch. I'm not good at the glitch anyway, but marathon safety necessitates no glitch, I guess. But there's a glitch with the final boss where you can, like the level before, you can climb, but there's not like a visible thing, and you have to be hit into it. You basically climb into the box where the enemies spawn in the final boss arena, and if you stand up there, the final boss will just drown himself. Don't ask me why, but he will. And
That's how Karate Kid went, right? That's how the film went. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure too. I mean, it's only been 30 years, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Okay. So instead, we're just gonna fight him normal. As you can see, every time that my lady gets... time. Sorry. I was about to say that would be time coming up when I beat the boss, but as you can see, the lady was getting pushed back by the enemy. There you go. All 4 levels done. 5:23. I'm only a minute behind. Almost all that time was level 2. Level 2 and a death, that's fine. I mean, it's fine. I have been successful, and Daniel-san is now a martial arts master. He's the best around. Isn't that what one would say?
Yes.
No one's ever going to keep him down.
This isn't your form of singing, is it?
No. Give me a hold on a second. We have a thing. All right. Just ignore that I have the Twitter up. There we go. Close my download box, please. Thank you. All right. Are you ready for something that may not be good for your ears?
Yes, especially since I'm not hearing the music.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that would be better for you, I guess, but... Alright. I've done very minimal practice with this, so if I suck at everything but the chorus... that's the part everyone knows anyway. It's literally a montage song. It's one of the reasons why South Park made the montage song. Alright, let's get this on the road. You guys paid for this. Everybody paid for this. Let's go. Try to be the best because you're only a man, and a man's gotta learn to take it. Try to believe that the going gets rough, that you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you'll succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, you can have your dreams, you're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down, you're the best around. Nothing's ever keep you down, you're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight till the end, cause your life will depend on the strength that you have inside you. You've been charged in the crowd, and games defying you. Try your best to win them all, and one day time will tell. When you're the one that's standing there, you'll reach the final bell. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. I just looked at chat and it broke me.
Guitar solo.
Yes.
To Facebook, www.facebook.com/karaokecon Alex Emark.
Apparently that's where they pulled this karaoke video. The thing is that it gets worse because now it doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to sing, it just shows the lyrics. Just around. No one's ever gonna keep you down, you're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down, you're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Till you drop, never stop, can't give up. Till you reach the top, you're the best in town. Listen to that sound, a little bit of all you got can never bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna keep you down, you're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down, you're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring you down, you're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down, around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fade out, fade out, fade out. because the song doesn't actually end; it fades out.
Yeah, don't put yourself on having to do this. We're not going to make you do this infinitely. That would be a shame.
That would be very much shame. That would be very much shame and defilement. Also, there we go. Turn that
Thank
off.
you so much, Disdonn. That was very entertaining.
I'm glad it was entertaining, and I also apologize for my NES being a pain in the butt. But technology, old technology happens sometimes, and that's
New
how
technology
it goes.
too.
Technology occurs. Yes, exactly. But yes, thanks everyone for having me again. Remember, everything's going to the White Bear Lake Emergency Food Shelf, which, I mean, Thanksgiving's next week. We've had COVID all year. People need food, and food is good. So who do we have up next again? I forgot.
We have Texas Warrior. We have Texas Warrior with Lord of the Rings: Shadow of Mordor, which is going to be a really interesting and I think really entertaining run.
And it's definitely not going to be 4x3 NES, so...
No. We'd hope not. But then again, they told me that they run a Lord of the Rings GBA game, which scared me.
I mean, the Game Boy Advance game wasn't terrible, but it also wasn't that great. That mountain blew up after the movie came out. I mean, that's definitely not Mount St. Helens. I'm pretty sure that that's somewhere west of Billings, probably closer to Missoula. But yeah, the mountain did blow up after that. But yes, thank you all for having me. I've been Disdonn. I do speedrunning things. You may have known me from all of the things. The Castlevanias and Gooses, and now this. On to the next runner.